Hey, Moy.
Yeah? What's up?
I found someone for the show.
Really? Who?
He's a local celebrity. And he's a huge fan. So, it's a win-win.
Oh shit, bring him in!
Alright.
Hello, ladies. It's me, the LoverBoy.
This is gonna be fun. Please, come, take a seat, my friend. This is gonna be so much fun.
Ladies and buttons, get ready for Making Sense with Moy.
¡Órale! ¡I made it to the show, cabrones! Buenas tardes, everybody, ladies and girls. It's your host, LoverBoy, and welcome to my new show, Making Sense with Eve. And we have our guest here today, comedy, actor, PartyMaster? No, PartyMaster! Round of applause right here, my guest.
That was cute. But I like that. Man, you really did good on that one. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Making Sense with Moy. Today, I have the very amazing, very spectacular Long Beach local celebrity and legend, Eve Gandara. Look at him. Woo!
Oh, thank you, everybody. Thank you. It's an honor to have you ladies watching me here. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Dog. Oh my god. It's such a pleasure to have you on the show. Lifelong friend here. I mean, God, we go way back, and not even just our friendship. This guy's talented. This guy's an amazing person. If you know him, he's from Long Beach. He cruises around town. You've probably seen him. Oh, amazing person. Eve, how are you doing?
Oh, thank you so much for the compliments. I'm believing it because I don't really see myself like that. Like, I see myself as a loser. You know, I'm just a loser over here walking around. Like, I don't feel special. Like,
what? No.
But thank you so much.
I would say I wouldn't say you should feel that way. You know, you are a legend in the making, and I like the stories that you do on Instagram. If you haven't seen that, check it out. This guy's amazing. And I like the every time we talk, I like the drive and motivation, the inspiration that you have just to get out there and make something. It's amazing. You're amazing.
Oh, thank you so much.
And may I say, I love the fit, dog. I love the fit.
Oh, thank you.
Get fired.
It's a character in development. Hopefully, if God gives me a chance, you get to see this character in theaters, hopefully.
Ooh,
I don't know.
That sounds awesome. Dude, sick. Dude, I love the color and just like...
Thank you. It has a story. Everything I do, everything I wear has a story.
Really? I like Mickey Mouse backpack. Dude, you are... If there's one way to describe Eve, it's definitely a movie character. This man is a movie character. And a good one. He's very interesting, very, very different. And I think everybody should get to know Eve. You know?
Thank you.
Everybody will get to know Eve. Today on Making Sense with Moy. How you been, buddy?
Oh man, it's been crazy. Like, to be honest, like right now, I can't believe it. Like, I'm actually here. Like, I remember, like, over here, Moises told me, like, last year, like, Eve, I would like you to be on a podcast. I'm like, oh my god, really? Yes, so awesome. And then, like, you know, months go by, life goes by, and I hear nothing from Moy. Like, I see you hanging out with, like, on social media, him recording with, like, rappers, with Alex, Sergio, come on, big celebrities here. And I hear nothing from Moy, so I'm like, maybe he was just joking, you know.
Oh,
and then Halloween comes. And I hit him up. I was like, is it going to be a Halloween party? He's like, no, but you're still invited to the podcast. Like, oh, okay, let's go. I can't wait for it. Christmas comes, New Year's, y nada. I was like, okay, it's cool, you know. All right, then. And then recently in spring break, you're like, oh, I'm off spring break. You can hit me up cuando quieras.
Yeah.
And then nothing. Nothing.
Oh, my friend, you're making this. I'm feeling so much guilt, so much. I should have had you sooner. I really wanted to have you on, and I'm glad I have you on. And it's been quite a journey, as me and Chet's have stated many times. It's been a long production, and to get all this set up, it's been quite the trip. And we only wanted the best for you. We didn't want season 1 chalk on the wall. We wanted lights, camera, action, baby. We want what you deserve.
Oh.
And I'm just glad that you took the time to come here today to just have a good time. It means a lot. It means a lot to have you on the show. So thank you again, and thank you so much for your patience. We for those watching, for Chet's and from me, thank you. It means a lot to have you on.
No, to be honest, it means a lot to me. Like, I'm still kind of nervous. I kind of, like, right now, I'm out of character. All of that, like, you know how I just made him feel guilty? That wasn't really me. That was just my character. Like, I'm showing you guys my little experience of acting.
Ooh, I liked it. I really did. That was awesome.
Yeah, because, like, right now, how my tone changed, now this is the real Evelio Gandara. And you can easily see, like, the vibes. Like, the cockiness is not me. It's the LoverBoy. This jacket gives me the power to be the LoverBoy. And it's just crazy. Like, we all have different masks. And right now, I'm taking it off so I can be Evelio. Just for you guys. For you. Like, I've been seeing, like, the previous episodes, and I can tell how, like, Moy over here starts off with, like, PartyMaster, you know, the introduction, all jumpy. But then throughout the podcast, the guest and Moy takes off their mask. And they show their real selves. And that's what makes this special. And that's why I honestly was trying to, like, script something so I can know exactly what to say. But that would just be fake for you guys. Because you guys deserve the best entertainment. Like, come on, this is a celebrity right here. And, like, I'm not a celebrity, but I'm trying my best with my 10 followers, you know? I'm trying my best. So, yeah, I didn't script anything. This is all coming from the heart. This is Evelio Gandara.
Doug, that was fucking beautiful. Oh my goodness. Round of applause. That was amazing. That touched my heart. And if that didn't touch your fucking heart, you are heartless motherfuckers. You are heartless. That was beautiful. Doug, oh my god. Honestly, it means a lot. I love, I'm gonna sound like a broken record here. But you're amazing. I love your ideas. I love what you do on Instagram. I see it. Don't think, oh, nobody, Moy doesn't care or he doesn't do. I secretly watch from the shadows and I'm like, go get him, kid. Go fucking get him. I love that. And you mentioned you've seen the show?
Yeah, I seen, like, the very first episodes. I stopped because I was watching it in the wrong moment. Like, I was watching this episode where I think his name is Daryl, and they were talking about the paranormal. And I have a huge history of paranormal. I'm afraid of ghosts, and I have this thing that I was born with that I can see them, and it's just like, no, I don't like touching that topic. And I was watching this episode like at 3 a.m. in my house.
Best time to watch it, huh?
and time just flew. Like I'm the kind of person that waits for when there's like 10 episodes. I'm gonna watch all 10. I don't like watch them when they first drop.
You binge it, yeah.
Yeah, and it was 3 a.m. I started hearing stuff like, yeah, this isn't a good time. I should have just fallen asleep at 10.
Yeah.
yeah. It was a lot of stuff started going on because there's always like something in my life. Like someone talks about something paranormal or I'm watching ghosts.
And it triggers something, huh?
Yes. Because something from a movie or something from like a meme, they say some kind of words, a combination of words. They trigger a spirit accidentally, and then it's like a whole month of paranormal shit.
Really?
Like,
is it bad?
It's
just,
not.
That's my only question.
No.
Is it bad?
No, like it's not bad. It's just I'm a scaredy cat. Like,
oh, okay.
I see like a little girl just walking up to me like, no, this isn't happening. No.
Holy shit, dog! That is pretty crazy. Honestly, I was not expecting this. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not scripted. This is raw. Eve, like literally, maybe like what, 5-10 minutes ago, you came through the door. I said, "Hey, what's up? I miss you, buddy." This and that, and you were like, oh, well, we're starting now. I'm like, yeah, we're fucking starting now. So this is raw.
Yeah.
This is raw, and I was not expecting that. Holy shit, dog. That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, and like throughout my life, like nobody really believed me because it kind of does sound fake.
It kind of is hard to believe, but if from those that do believe, it's ghosts in general and all that paranormal stuff. It's a believing thing, because if you're a non-believer or whatever, I don't think it phases you. You know, you could be a doubter or whatever, but when it comes to things that you can't touch, things that you can't see, I think it's a lot to do with believing.
And I remember we also talked about this at your house like 3 years ago, and then we started hearing stuff, and we're like, oh shit. And we were alone. Remember that?
I think I do remember that. Jesus Christ.
Like we heard something in the kitchen.
Oh,
Yeah. The dog started barking, and we're like, oh.
Yeah. I didn't think much of it then, but now that you say this, that makes sense.
Yeah, I remember when we
sense.
both like looked at each other, and we were in your long table at the kitchen, and then we just looked at each other, and we just like we did not say a word, but we did understood like, okay, we should just change topic.
Yeah. It was. I remember it was like that was one of those things where it was like, it happened really quick, and it was just boom like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that was so random. Oh yeah, so, we're talking about the episode, right?
Yeah. So yeah, you've seen Making Sense with Moy, and we won't mention that episode, but I'm glad that you've seen it. I just wanted to know if you were familiar with it, because we do this at the very start of every episode. You're a very special guest, and you have to. Excuse me. You are gonna get to spin the wheel of Making Sense with Moy. Yay! Ooh. Okay.
Whoa, it even has your logo.
Yeah.
You see that? That's quality right there.
That is quality.
Whoa.
My friend, just for you. You get to spin it. Go for it. Spin it as hard as you can, and just have fun. There's a bunch of different options there for you. Let's see what you get. See if you get lucky. You know what? You got lucky, and you got to spin again. I was gonna give you that spin again anyway. How fitting! How fitting! I've been wanting to give this man a hug since he fucking came in. So, my friend, get up here, you son of a gun. Welcome to the show. Oh my god.
I miss you.
Oh man, this is gonna be a fun one. I can already feel it. I saw that yesterday you were practicing piano.
Oh, it's crazy.
How's that? Tell me about your musical venture. You've been starting from the ground up, and then you took an education. You've been going to LBCC, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Practicing music and specializing in piano?
No, I'm a classical singer, but in reality, I want to be a producer and audio engineer. But since that isn't offered at the community college, I had to choose something else in the music industry.
I see.
For now. So I'm a classical singer. I got to choose between jazz or classical. And I feel like I'm more as a classical gentleman right here. Because jazz is great, but my image doesn't really fit.
With jazz?
Yeah.
Really?
Or does it fit?
Classic. I don't get me wrong. I love a classical gentleman. You know, who doesn't like a classy man? But jazz is a mixture of both classy and spontaneous. Whoa. So you, I don't know. You go explore. Go find out what I'd say don't be afraid of like jazz. That don't really feel like me. Fuck it. Try it, and then see. Maybe it is me. Maybe it's not. You know. So that way you can't say. That way, at least you can say, I did it. I tried. You know.
Yeah, I was actually thinking of that. But once you choose, like, I chose choir, and it's a jazz choir. Mm-hmm. It's either you gotta choose one of them. You can't be going back and forth.
That's
so
bullshit.
I already chose choir, so now I gotta stay in choir. But I don't regret it. Like either way, music is music. And I'm with that classy vibe, which is so funny. Like, I see a bunch of, like, white people wearing, like, suits, Gucci, and I'm just here, like... Okay.
Okay, yeah. I get that.
And I'm so noticeable. Like I'm brown. You can see the Mexican.
Yeah. You're quite the you stand out, my friend. You stand out from the rest of the crowd, and that's in a good way. In a good way. You are a star, you know, in your own right, and it's amazing. I'm glad to hear that you're doing what you want to do, you know? You're following that dream.
Thanks. Like every day, like it's just really hard for me because I call it demons, but they're negative thoughts in my head that I just fight every day telling me that I'm not worth it. And also, it's really hard not to compare myself to the competition. Because, like, that's the thing about this industry. I don't know if it's just me, but some days you just end up comparing yourself that, okay, this person is doing more than you, and you're doing less. But then I rethink, and I'll even say it in Spanish. It sounds beautiful in Spanish. Música no es para competir, es para compartir. And I took that really personal. I heard that on the Grammys like last night.
That was beautiful. Dude, poetic as fuck. This man is a legend in the making. It's amazing. That well said.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I took that really personal, and I would think of myself. It's true. Like when I work with someone, I'm not like, oh shit, I'm gonna get more views than you. I'm gonna do this. No, I'm like, I hope you do good. You know, I want to see you at the top, and if you're not, I'll give you a hand.
That's. You are making sense to Moy. That's what we're all about here. We don't care who comes on. We just want to have a good time, make sense, and share some stories here. You know, we don't want. I mean, I won't decline Leonardo DiCaprio sitting on this couch, but we want anybody, honestly. It really does not matter. As long as they're good vibes, amazing people, you know, good friends too. That's all we care about. And what you said earlier, that struck a chord with me, because it is hard not to compare yourself to other people. Me and Chet's do it all the time. Well, I do it more than Chet's does, but I go, oh wow, look Chet's, look, he's doing the exact same thing we're doing, and then like, better? What do you mean? or we just take elements, but what I tell Chet's is, and me and Chet's, we have these conversations where it's like, Joe Rogan has a show too. Who else?
It's the Jake Paul,
Logan Paul, yeah, those guys, they have a show too. But I can't be comparing myself to the big boys. I cannot whatsoever. For my health, for the business, for growth. You cannot be comparing yourself to the big boys. You got to be comparing yourself to someone on your level or a little bit higher or lower even.
Or not even that. Like this shouldn't be like competition. We should not run getting money. We should not do this for money. We should do this because it comes from the heart.
Exactly.
And that's what like. There's fake celebrities and then there's real celebrities. And you can tell who's a real celebrity because they do great stuff with their money. And the fake celebrity just buy chains, cars, mansions, just to go bankrupt.
That is true. I've people have seen it. We've all seen it. I've seen it. And yeah, what me and Chet's do is just take elements. Of like, oh, I like what that person's doing. We don't badmouth or bash that person like, man, fuck Joe Rogan. No, we're like, Chance, Joe Rogan has a TV screen. We can try to do something like that so we can show stuff, you know? Obviously, we may or may not do that, but
there's a technology to do that.
Exactly.
You don't really need that.
Well, yeah, but like you were saying, we don't compete with that person. We just kind of take elements and go, oh, that's great. I'm going to see if I can do that. Not better, but I'm going to see if I can do my own version of it. And that's about it. I mean, but yeah, don't compete, share, grow together, love each other. God, you're amazing.
Well, that's like really inspiring to me because I thought it was just me overthinking stuff. Because I'm like a perfectionist. Like everything I do, I think about it too much. And I'm like, oh, someone did it already. And then someone did do it already, but they didn't do it with my style. With Gandara, you feel me? like I seen a lot of cool stuff that like other artists do, and I kind of want to do it too. But don't copy it. Be inspired from it.
Yeah.
That's what I've been learning. And also, I study people, like, around this city, because this city is full of artists, seriously. Like, I'm seeing ads of rappers, ads of podcasts, and, like, big people. Like, let me give you two huge names. Alex and Sergio. Seriously.
Yeah.
This show is, like, wow, because he has had two celebrities. You don't know who's Alex, you don't know who's Sergio. You're not from Long Beach. What are you doing?
Honestly, this man's making a whole lot of sense. I love this guy.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Like, Alex, wow.
And it's celebrities in the making, honestly. I mean, maybe the world might not have heard of it, but they're going to. You know, it's one of those things where it's like you say it, you believe it, you will become it. And that's honestly, you embody that. I love that.
Really?
Yes, you don't let, well, from what I see, you don't let people bother you with, if Chet said, that guy, nothing. You still carry yourself high, and you put on those glasses and go, yep, I'm still a superstar. And I like that. I've seen that. And I don't know if that's true in private or in public, but I love that idea I have of you. And right now what I'm seeing, I 100% am like, whoa.
Yeah. Thanks for that feedback, because, like, I really try my best to, like, make it seem like this character that I created, the LoverBoy. Like, I make this character, he brings me confidence. He brings me that poetic, that romance that gets las ladies. To be honest, I made this persona for las ladies. Because, well, the LoverBoy, I'll be a fucking virgin. Come on, Evelio Gandara was a nobody back in Franklin. But that's another story if you want to get into it. Because I have a lot of stories. But it depends on you, which one you're interested.
I see. That's very interesting. You keep saying you make these characters. Is that, I'm genuinely curious. You made 3 Instagram accounts. Is that 4 Instagram accounts? Is that part of you getting into a character, or is that more of like a trying to expand your audience? Why is that? Tell me the thought process behind that. Or is that
just... Those 2 points are on spot.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, like, there's like 1 million people, and each day there's new users on Instagram. Instagram, like, come on, Facebook, who uses that, right? It's all about Instagram in the US. And there's 1 million accounts. You got 1. What's that 1 account gonna do? Nothing, right? You must do a lot. Like, when I started my Instagram, I put a lot to it. I put drawings. I put SexyAssVato, one of my characters, LoverBoy, and then just me being me. And having all of that in one place is, like, weird. It's like, what's that saying? Jacks of all jacks?
No, not jacks of all. Jack of all trades.
There you go. Yes. And I feel like...
No, continue. I like that. That was good.
I felt like I was being judged because, like, I have communities of everything. I had art communities, music communities, like reggaeton, cumbia, animated in one place, and that doesn't make sense because I had audience waiting for me to post a drawing. When is that drawing gonna come up, right? The main thing I'm doing is music. So that's why I thought, what if I started from the bottom, just like how I did with Le LoverBoy. I expand SexyAssVato, which he has a purpose too. But his purpose is more important because it's really relevant. As you can hear, SexyAssVato, come on. It's a Spanish, so it's Mexican. He has a really good story to tell, but I don't have the equipment to put him on YouTube. I don't have, like you have this whole, like, group to put stuff together. I can't just call my friends and be like, hey, I want to do SexyAssVato. Like, that's why I would like to share this character with you. Because besides trying to put SexyAssVato to the world, since he's going to talk about a lot of topics, especially racism, a Mexican in the US, an immigrant, that's me. And I would like to share this with you, not to put that out there, but to make memories with you.
No, of course. I fully agree. I mean, anybody who's Hispanic has experienced not hopefully, but hopefully not. But I can probably say that anybody who's Hispanic has probably experienced some sort of racism, some form of racism in the U.S. And it fucks with the head. It's not like ow, but it's like gross. It's disgusting to see. It's disgusting to experience.
And like for me, it was really hard to talk about this. I tried to ignore it, but how can you ignore it? Like I see it. I used to see it a lot on the news where they're hurting moms, and that could be my mom, and it could be anybody's mom. Obviously, what you gonna do? You're gonna try to defend her.
Yeah.
But the purpose of it, like, why did you attack someone just because they're not the same color? Come on, we're in the 22th century. Come on, guys, we're all human. We all got eyes. We all got a mouth. The guys got PP. Girls don't got PP.
You heard it here, PP. But no, yeah, that's making a lot of sense, man. I mean, I see why you kind of like dedicate a certain character to a certain craft. Obviously, LoverBoy Eve here is the storyteller, the romanticized version of the confident man. You know, the persona that everybody loves, adores, and wants to hear more of. The sexy-ass-vato is the musician man, the man who makes the noise, makes it all loud, and just brings it all together. And then, who's the other one? Who's the drawing man?
Oh, that drawing man is actually the real Evelio, which he's a weeb. He's a nerd.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But he has a story that he never found other weebs or other nerds to share his thoughts. He's always been that, that like weeb that hangs out in the hallways at school. That's Evelio.
Like almost in a way, the quiet mask, the loner man, the one that just keeps to himself and just draws because nobody seems to be interested, while the other personalities kind of flourish and go out and have fun.
That's the real value.
I understand. Wow, you have such a organized life. I mean, honestly, if I could just categorize different versions of myself, it'd be a fucking shit show. It'd be a fucking shit show. This man you see right here, the Making Sense With Moy man, has entangled into my life somehow that I cannot like subtract it. Like I can't isolate it.
Oh, I have a big problem with that. Like remember I mentioned that it was just one account, one Instagram account with all of these characters in, but not just on social media, but in real life.
In real life.
Like I was this loner that wanted to get laid. Like every 14-year-old, really young guys now.
Get their dick wet, yeah.
Yeah, like I was one of those nerds in Franklin that nobody cared. Nobody talked to. They just knew as a nerd. Teacher's pet. But he was tired of it. He started to work out. And that's when a huge character or personality at the time was born. And the whole school knew it. If you went to school with us, you would know who is El Tamalero.
El Tamalero, yeah. I was gonna bring it up. El Tamalero Eve. And that was like, whoa, that when I first heard that, I didn't question it, but I was like, shit, he's calling himself El Tamalero Eve. Fuck it. Hey, El Tamalero Eve, this and that. And it was fun. But I never really knew the purpose. I never really asked because it never felt like my place to be like, hey, yo, why the fuck you doing that? Like, it felt pretty out of place to be. You good?
I used to get that a lot, and it was the guys. Because here's the thing. El Tamalero took out that confidence that was locked inside. I knew I had that. Like, I could do presentations about math in 6th grade, but I couldn't talk to a girl. So I was a little bitch. But El Tamalero... And this guy brought some artificial confidence that, holy shit, I'm talking to a girl now.
I see. Do you...
And, like, it's the guys that were, like, really, like, jealous. They would, like, talk shit. Like, oh, why are you hanging out with that Mexican? And the girl would be like, oh, he's funny. And, like, ladies like funny guys.
Yeah, ladies do love a funny guy. That's a flower for a... Anyway, whatever. That's very interesting. Like, I have so many questions. Does that... you seem like a well-collected individual. You seem very organized, very like, you know exactly what the fuck you're talking about, how you planned it out. That's amazing. And now, you keep saying, or part of me is like thinking, you are different people at different times, but at the end of the day, wouldn't you say that all these personalities are inside you, and you just kind of use their different masks during different times?
Yes, that was the big problem. Like, I'm a little locked, evaluate, really inside.
Oh.
7th and 8th grade, just to get laid. And also, that's how I made friends. That's how I met Alex. And Alex was pretty huge with those ladies in 8th grade. Wow, this guy had it, and that's how we met, through ladies. And,
Oh, really?
yeah. I don't think Alex remembered, but for sure I do. I have what do you call it? Photography memory?
Photographic memory, yes.
I have a photographic memory, and I remember those moments when I meet huge people like Alex. That's how I met Alex. How we had like a common girl, because I don't know if you liked her, but I did. I thought she was pretty. And that's how we met, and Alex became Capitan Mexico. And then we...
Capitan Mexico! Ay, ay, ay! Or whatever. Fuck. That's interesting.
Yeah, like seriously, I have huge stories with like mutual friends. And here's the crazy thing though. Like, I knew Derek, I knew Johnny, but I didn't know they knew each other also. And that was the magic of the Infected Ones. The first film that you guys did.
Yeah.
We all came here, I was like, Derek, Johnny, Alex!
Did that blow your mind?
And that was the beginning of a beautiful era in my life.
Yeah. It was really something. I think not everybody gets this, but like a childhood like that and friendships like that are very rare to come by, where you find a motherfucker from middle school and go, me and you, we're gonna see each other down the line. And that's really awesome, you know? I'm glad that happened. Look at us now.
And
Look
like,
at us fucking now.
Seriously, like, you guys made me feel accepted. And sometimes you guys would see the real Evelio. But most of the time, it will be El Tamalero. But Evelio wanted to come out because he felt accepted. But then, that was during the whole struggle that we all went to different schools. I went to Poly because I wanted to start from scratch. Like, I knew everybody at Franklin. I knew this girl. I knew that girl. That's the homie right there. I wanted to start from scratch if I can take that magic to Poly. But I was wrong.
Poly was different. Poly's bigger.
Whoa.
It's a high school.
It's not that. The environment, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to offend someone, but I'm so sorry, guys. But Polly, have you ever seen Boys in the Hood or Friday? That's Polly.
I think, yeah, I know what you're talking about. Man, that is...
I'm sorry if I offended. But I know all of you guys would agree if you guys know Polly.
Yeah.
Polly is like, whoa, dude.
It's a concrete jungle out there.
Like, it's really hard for someone like me. Like, I'm like really social. Está my little out here. He's like, no manches, ¿qué pasó?
Yeah.
Dude, that did not work at Poly.
Wow.
Poly, when I was there, and I had my eyes really open because my friends did not see this. Until now, recently, I found my Poly friends in college, and they told me that they never saw how bad Poly was, but I did.
Really?
And here's what's bad about Poly, and my bad I'm talking shit, but seriously, you guys should have kept your eyes open. Poly, when I was there, it was racist as fuck.
Really? Towards anything or just...
Everybody. Everybody hung out with their race, and it made me feel really like, where do I belong?
Yeah. That's one way to exclude motherfuckers, like, it's just...
And I just went through a lot in Poly. I felt to a deep depression where I can't talk to nobody without being judged. I was judged by what I wore, how I walk, how I look.
Because they had
everything.
expectations of you?
That...
They saw, like, oh, you know, oh, you're a black guy. You gotta hang out with the black guys. Go here. Oh, you're a white kid. Are you a skater white kid? Go hang out with the skater white kids. You know, like...
Exactly.
You had to fit into a thing and a theme.
I felt nowhere.
Wow.
And it was really hard because I also wanted to be popular, but that's when the bad vibes started coming. This evil Eve. I call him Evil Eve.
I like that.
And he stopped caring about people because this poly was, it was like a group versus a group. It was not just a regular high school. People didn't care about their education. People would throw desks at teachers. Teachers would even discriminate me because I'm not like them.
Mm-hmm.
And I was in trouble for a lot of stuff for not being like the teacher's skin color.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a point where I wanted to commit suicide for the first time.
Really?
And I told all of this to Derek.
Mm-hmm.
That was when Derek and I were really, really close.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was the season where it was Derek and Eve everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I really miss those times because Derek was like a diary to me. Like, he gave me his ears. He didn't judge me. And we got really close over Facebook. It was during those times where Facebook was the shit.
Where Facebook was. This was like this. So this must have been like freshman year when people were transitioning. Yes, that makes sense.
And
wow.
I told all of this to Derek, but sometimes I didn't know how to put it like in words because it was a lot of mixed emotions. But I'm really happy that at least Derek didn't understood. He at least was there for me. That's why Derek means a lot to me.
Yeah.
And there was also a time in quarantine where I kind of like cried because I don't have nobody to talk to every day.
Oh,
like,
man.
I don't have that. And there was a time where I was going to text Derek, but I would always delete the messages because we tried to get that bond again. But once I deleted Facebook, it was hard to connect again. Because Derek went to a different path. He likes different stuff, which I'm kind of against it, but I support this guy. Because I can see he likes drugs. Drugs
Mm-hmm.
are not bad.
Mm-hmm.
But according to me, how I grew up, I'm an anti-drug person.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say in here too, exclusively on Making Sense with Moy, I've never smoked weed. I lied to all of you guys. Just because I wanted to fit in.
Really? I remember hearing that and I was like, oh. Did I believe it or did I like not believe it? It was just something I heard. That's interesting, Eve. I did not know about that.
Like, I was under like a lot of peer pressure. You know how it is in high school with guys.
Of course, my friend.
You don't smoke, you're a virgin, they bully you. Like, shit, you gotta do something about it. And I did. I changed my whole persona to get laid.
Damn.
It was bad.
Was it worth it in the end?
No.
No.
And I'm glad I came to realize that. But also, oh yeah, back to the story of Etamadero. Sorry.
No, you're good. That's great. That's great, man. I mean, that's what we're here for.
So, like, Etamadero it faded away as Polly started to come in. A lot of demons, negative energy, negative vibes.
Mm-hmm.
And that was when the LoverBoy was born.
LoverBoy?
The LoverBoy's character right now.
A newer, more modern take on Etamadero's base. Would you say like Etamadero was like the foundation and then
No.
Lover? No, completely different.
Yeah, completely different. There was more like the pop culture American side,
Mm-hmm.
since Polly was kind of more American than Mexican.
Mm.
And I took that American side out of me. Like, I grew up watching a lot of 90 and 80 movies, like Marty McFly, a lot of icons like that. And that's what inspired this.
Yeah.
Because if I wear a black leather jacket, everybody wears a black leather jacket. All the greasers wear that.
Yeah.
So if I was a greaser, I'd wear a blue one. Because that's who I am. I'm sensitive, honestly. And this character was more for the ladies. I forgot what the guys told me. What? I'm not gay. Who cares what guys tell me?
Yeah.
Guys would call me gay. Oh, he's a faggot. Whatever. I'm gonna hang out with girls now. Let's see what the girls say.
Yeah.
And the ladies accept me for who I am. And that's when I started getting into drama. Cause
Really?
fucking, it's crazy. Like, a lot of drama was girls. Girls thought that I was gay, or some girls wanted to date me, and they thought I was gay. It was always the gay.
Oh, man.
I could kind of see that now.
Yeah.
Cause also I was starting off my Snapchat with my content and shit, and I can see. And when I started rewatching it, I was like, yeah, that shit is.
Okay.
Like, it's not bad to be gay. It's bad to give me the image that I'm not.
I get it.
Like also the way how like I move my hands a lot to express myself. Girls think that's gay. How is that gay? Come on.
Maybe a lost in
I think it's a different time now, you know?
different time, yeah. Because if I go like this, which is, what do you think? My hand just hurts. Okay, that doesn't mean I'm fucking gay. No, but I get what you're saying, and you know what? At the end of the day, everybody's just a stupid kid back then. It's just they're stupid. All the girls, all the dudes, even the teachers are hanging out with just stupid stupid kids, just everything. So nobody knows who they really are, and they're all just trying to figure out who they are and how they're gonna make it. You know?
And we were living like in a different era, which now it's accepted. But either way, though, I'm gonna come out as straight. There's a lot of rumors, like in Wilson, even in Wilson, some of those rumors went to Wilson.
Yeah.
And probably that I'm gay. I'm not gay. I grew up with my mom, so there's where the feminine kind of comes from.
Yeah.
I adopted a lot of like habits that my mom does, so yeah, I'm not gay.
Yeah, no, I would never mistakenly identify you or, you know, call you gay. I think you're a very straight man. I think I see you and I go, pussy magnet over here. Fuck me. Shit, get an extinguisher for this guy. He's on fire. Yeah, no, but at the end of the day, I think people just had like a very closed mindset that you had, like you said, you have to fit into a certain group. Are you gay or are you straight? Tell me.
Yes.
You can't just be straight and be a little sensitive, or be straight and be like a little flamboyant, or be, you know, gay and like pussy. Bruh. That's an option, right?
Yeah.
No, but I definitely get what you're saying, man. And then it's making a whole lot of sense. Holy shit, this narrative, this story that you're telling, it's just...
Oh yeah, there's more detail to it. I just skipped some detail.
No, of course.
Not waste time. Sorry about that.
No, you're good. And it's like the whole part about like Derek lending you his ears, his time. That man is very, very caring. At the end of the day, like, regardless of what he does, he's a party animal. He likes to have fun, but he is a true friend, and he I think he wants to be a therapist. He's about to graduate pretty soon, and
I seen that.
I was like, whoa,
dude, I fucking miss Derek.
Yeah,
like shit.
Hopefully he sees this. Derek, probably not. But
Derek, I fucking miss you, but like shit, I miss you a lot. I hope you're doing good. And there was also a time where he texted me and he told me like, oh, I hope you're doing good. And that was my opportunity to like text him back, but I didn't, cause I was shit. Maybe I'm not worth it to tell him that, cause like I also suffer from like social anxiety. Like I overthink what I say. Yeah. Like tonight at 3 a.m. I'm gonna overthink shit. Was that good that I said? Making sense? Wait, did I say it too cocky or was it too stupid? Wait, what did I say?
I think at the end of the day, at 3 a.m. I hope you're thinking this. Regardless of what you're thinking, all those doubts or whatever, just know, at the end of the fucking day, the only thing that matters is what that guy says. And this guy says that you did fucking phenomenal. You're doing fucking phenomenal. This is amazing. This is the most raw and genuine, I guess, version of you that I've ever had. I mean, like, I've talked to you before, but like, this is something new. It's something different. Eve, wow.
It's because you're giving me this huge opportunity, because, dude, you're like a huge celebrity. You post something on Instagram, you get 1,000 views. Because, like, you got so much talent. And remember that woman that stopped us when we were recording our first movie, The Infected Ones? Mm-hmm. That woman stopped us from recording, and we kind of got scared, remember? We were like, shit, it's security. Yeah. But she gave us, like, a whole speech that what you're doing is incredible. Yeah. Great friends and talent. I remember that. Like, seriously, like, oh, shit, you guys are huge. And, like, I don't know, call me a stalker if you want, but ever since, I've been following your moves and Alex and Sergio on Instagram. Because you guys inspired me. Like, every time you post something, Making Sense with Moy, Alex posts this stoner video, and Sergio posts a bunch of piano stuff. Like, if you guys can do it, I can do it too. you know, I want to be big like you guys. I want to fit in your shoes.
I think you are big in your own way, and remember that about like comparing yourself to another person. I think that's good. I think that's great. I don't go around going like, man, I wish I was doing what Alex did. I think it's good that we're all doing our own individual thing, and I like that because I also look at Alex and I go, wow, look what he's doing, even if I'm not part of it. Wow.
Yeah.
Or look what Sergio's doing, and I even go, wow, look what Eve. I go, Chess, look what Eve did. Hold up. This has been a long time coming. Look what Eve did. Bam! This shit, me and Chess were checking this out. This is his, what is it, Linktree? Fire as fuck, man. It looks better on the computer, but look at all the stuff he did. He has Apple Music, SoundCloud, Amazon Music. He's out there. He's trying to get out there, and he's definitely out there. So it's amazing. I look at that and I'm like.
And you're verified on Spotify.
And he's verified on Spotify. Chet's was freaking out about that. I'm not even verified on Spotify, and that's amazing. No.
Really?
So when I saw that, I was like, "You're at least making the effort to get out there, and that's admirable. That's amazing. You know, regardless of what people say, they're never gonna see the effort that you put in, and that's for you to cherish and appreciate. It's nice when somebody goes, "Whoa, look what he did." Personally, as a fellow creator, I know the amount of time, the amount of effort that you put in to make your stuff. So it's admirable. I gotta shake these hands one more time. That was amazing.
Thank you so
was
much.
amazing.
Like all these bags, I stay up late at night coming up with content. Like I study music, I take it really seriously because it's the only thing that's gonna, like staying at school would be the only thing that will push me out there. Because once I'm like in the industry, they're gonna choose someone that has experience and someone that just drops on SoundCloud. And that's how I see it. I work my ass off with piano, with guitar, music production, and I could even be a business major, but life is too short to be a business major. That's why I'm just studying that on YouTube. Oh yeah, also I'm gonna add to that. I follow you guys. I don't know, call me a stalker if you want, but I follow your moves, Alex moves, and Sergio, because I'm studying your business strategy to come up with my own. Because what I didn't understand at first is, why do you guys get 1,000 views when you guys don't even post in 6 months? I'm like, what's your trick? What is the secret? How can I do this? I drop something, I get a little bit of likes, and then those are the evil, like, negative demons telling me that you're not worth it. You can't do it. And then there's where I throw the LoverBoy, fight these demons for me, and then I come out like this. Well, I'm unique. I may not have 1,000 likes, but I got DMs from ladies. That's all I care about.
You know what? Yeah, I like that, Eve. I like how you are in your own way coping and just finding a way to like manage through life and organizing yourself. That's very important. I think I people might say that's like, you know, ridiculous or whatever. No, I think that's smart. I think what you're doing is setting versions of yourself to succeed, to again manage. You know, not a lot of people do that. Everybody just kind of is like, oh, I'm Moy, and everything I do is one thing. No. Separate yourself. Take a step back and go, that's negative. That's the negative version of me. I don't want that. Or hey, this is the public version of me that I want out there. You know, that's smart.
Yeah, and like here's the thing though, I didn't really post content ever since like I started at the same time as you did, and I probably would have been big as you if I kept on going. Cause like I remember it was freshman year, you posted on your YouTube channel the welcome to Moy's channel.
Oh my god!
It's Garfield and it's just meme music. It's amazing.
Dun. It's the first video on the PartyMaster production channel. Because I had thoughts of making it big. Not making it big, but being like grabbing people's attention. And that I think that grabbed people's attention.
It did. Like, we were all excited about it. But you stopped, but you didn't stop for like a long time. You came back with the Jam. No, the effective ones. Jam. Superhero. but before the superhero, there was a Star Wars project with Johnny.
Yeah,
And
he's
then-
been studying. Oh wow.
And then there was, you guys have been working side projects, not really big, because I seen you guys working with rappers, with Sergio,
Mm-hmm.
and then like, that, I like that, because each project is not Moises,
Mhm.
it's a different Moises.
Mm-hmm.
And I realized I should take that strategy. I should bring back a tamalero or just someone that I used to be and give it a solid story. Like how you said earlier, the base of a tamalero, the results of a tamalero was sexy as vato. Now, sexy as vato. I became sexy as vato at Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Because Wilson, I felt accepted. Come on. It's a white and Mexican school. It's this whole Mexican American experience at Wilson.
Definitely, I can fully agree with that. Like it wasn't discriminatory. In fact, they try to be very inclusive with everything, and you know, Black, Asian, everything was there. It wasn't as preppy as it might look with the uniforms and whatever. It was welcoming. I mean, it had its fucking high school parts where, you know.
Oh no, I never like suffered racism at Wilson.
Really?
It's like, dude, Wilson was like
Yeah, Wilson
Hollywood
wasn't
for
racist.
me, dude. Wilson was like fucking Hollywood. I saw Moises, Alex, but one big mega star, Frobby. Who doesn't know Frobby? Come on.
Yeah, who doesn't know that
Dude.
another Long Beach celebrity.
Dude.
Shout out to you, Frobs. If you're seeing this, boom, 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 boom. Speak, we're looking out for that invitation.
Frobby. I went to a Halloween party. I heard a lot of rumors this guy goes crazy. Party, amazing. I was fucking perreando with this girl that I don't even know. She got this like kitty costume. I was like, okay, let's go, LoverBoy, come out. Let's go. And then da. Woo!
You know, da da da. That's cool, man. That
Yeah,
is.
dude. Have you ever been to like a Halloween party with
Of
Frobby?
course. Oh no, not with Frobby. I have not.
No.
Not with
what?
Frobby, unfortunately. I've missed out every opportunity I've gotten. Because something's always come up. But Chet has been with Frobby, and I have not.
Hey.
Well, I went to go get Denny's with him and Alex once.
Nice. Yeah, seriously. That guy is just wow.
Well, I'll have him on, so don't worry. Be on the lookout for that one.
Yes. Like I was gonna say that you got Alex, you got Sergio, and then you got this amazing Derek, but you're missing Frobby, the mega star of Wilson High. Man, seriously, I had really great adventures with him in film class.
Mhm.
This dude was fucking faded. No idea what was going on. And then it was funny how, like, this is me. I like getting toys and giving them a personality. Like, I found this duck at the corner of the classroom, and I would put it, like down the table and be acting like sexy as vato. And be like, oh, that's the motherfucking homie right there. And then probably was like, oh, shit, that's the homie right there. The whole class, it was now officially le homie.
Yeah.
The whole class just looked at that duck. We're like, hey, what's
That's
up?
the homie. Okay.
That's little homie. And even the teacher, she'll be like, that's the homie. Everybody, that's the homie.
I get it. That's amazing. That's awesome to hear. That's
Seriously, dude. Like, and it was so stupid because we would just point at it and start laughing. We started like photoshopping it. We put chains on the duck, Gucci hats. We're like hanging out with little homie.
so you would magnify. Yeah.
I gave this duck a character. We all call him. He didn't even have a name. We just call him little
Lil
homie.
Who's that in the corner of the room? Let homies watching. Watch out, Lil hom. I like that. That's and so it sounds like Robbie only magnified the fun that you already were giving the duck, right?
Yeah, and that's the thing about Wilson. Like, in each class, nobody judged me how I walk. Nobody judged me how I look. There was always someone
Going along with it, or like
yeah, like someone that had the same color as me. I see it as colors. Each of us represent a color, and that color stands out. We're not gray like everybody else that follows trends. We got our own thing going on, our own world, and that's what Robbie is. He's a star, and he saw another star, and we just
Made a galaxy. I think that's how it works. Star, boom, galaxy. That was awesome, man.
Yeah, like, I really wish I had classes with you or with Alex. Like, dude, like...
It would have been fun. It would have been fun.
Seriously, film analysis, amazing. Wilson, fuck, dude. A lot of great adventures.
Yeah.
I even met people that were talking to me. I never even know them. They're like, remember Robbie's party? Dude, I don't even know you, but what's up?
That's cool. That's cool. I'm glad to hear that everything, that this adventure has a happy ending in a way.
Oh,
you know?
shit, dude. I didn't even get to details of Poly, dude. Like, dude, I've been, like, in fights that were really stupid. Because...
What was the cause of it?
Yeah, here's the thing. You know how they always judge you for, like, being a virgin? Or... What?
How would motherfuckers know if I'm a virgin? I'm sorry, are you checking my penis? Like, wow, that cock is, no pussy right there. No, motherfucker, you don't know. It has 1,000.
Shit, boy, you got AIDS, man.
That cock? Yeah, it's not a virgin. It's aid riddled. It's fucking, No, yeah, but
Yeah.
they would pick a fight because they would call you a virgin and this and that and like,
No, like, they try to poke...
poke
and-
buttons, okay.
Yeah, and as the lover boy, I will ignore it. I'll be like, just demons talking to me again. And it came to the point where it got physical. They pushed me. Nobody pushes the fucking lover boy in front of ladies. Come on. Come on. That really just... We were at the top 2, second floor. So I could have pushed this guy and I would have been in jail right now. But I did push him. But not too hard. I mean, I'm not going to kill a guy either. This guy punched me in front of my ladies at the time. Oof. There was a fight.
Yeah.
Yes, after school.
Ended badly? For who?
Oh, dude, when I'm aggressive, and I didn't even know I have that in me. And that's when this whole new personality, the lover boy, got more,
Assertive?
how would you say it? Like, this body,
Hostile?
no, like, this body got more lover boy than Evelio. Evelio started to become little and little and little.
Oh.
The more stuff that I would do that wasn't really me.
I see.
Like, getting into fights, Evelio got little. Evelio can't really do anything anymore. He isn't even Evelio anymore. Because I'm not a person that likes fights. I don't support violence. I'm all about peace and sex.
That's what's up.
Yeah, like, I got in...
I think that's how it goes.
Yeah, I got into fights. I regret it. But at the same time, I don't. Because they did deserve someone to shut the fuck up. Because I did have people that would tell me, dude, you had to boss you shut the fuck up. And I was like, well, nobody touches a lower boy like that. Like, I mean, I don't know. If he pushed me when there was no ladies, then probably I would just pass it. But, come on. I was building my reputation with ladies. Come on. I like sex, and I kind of got addicted to it. Which is bad also.
Addictions period is just bad.
Yeah, like, there's times where ladies like me, but not because Evelio, like, they like the lover boy, not Evelio.
And that wasn't what you were all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, I never showed them my true colors. So they kind of felt, there was a point where they felt like, no, he's faking it.
And that's where this problem started to, yeah, I see. Where it's almost in a way kind of like faking it till you make it, but the lie catches up with you in a way.
There's times where you get like out of character because you see stuff that you like.
Yeah.
Like Evelio, like when I see a swing, I like to go on the swing. And
Yeah.
Be like, oh, wee.
But LoverBoy wouldn't do that.
Yeah, and I got out of character for a second there. I ran on a swing. I looked like a damn child, and that's when she started realizing it's fading away.
I see this facade. This. I'm led to believe that this is all you, but it's not. Wow, that's crazy. And I'm assuming that ended up badly, huh? No.
Yeah, and it always happened in relationships, like on the 3rd month, when the whole act was just falling apart. It's like the mask. Jim Carrey tries to take off the mask, but it keeps on sticking in.
Well, big question. I praise that you're very organized, but it does get a little messy when you don't know what's true, what's your true self. And and everybody knows their true self. Like, you're in private by alone for 5 minutes and you go, yeah, I'd kiss that dog, or yeah, I'd step on that puppy. It's like, whoa, you show your true colors. But when you're around people, you put on these masks. Now, when you're in private with these people, you don't know whether to put on a mask or show your true colors. My question to you is, do you plan on showing your true colors, or will you keep up these masks? For how long will you keep up these masks?
So officially, I'm getting rid of these masks. Like how it was easy to get rid of SexyAssVato, since SexyAssVato isn't really a bad influence.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good influence. So it was a nice, like, okay, goodbye. You're just a character now. So I took him off, put him on the table. I'm rebellious. But the one that I've been struggling to take off is the LoverBoy.
Don't take them off just yet. don't take them off just yet, damn.
Yeah, like even the pose, like I don't even know I'm doing this. Like it's just like natural now.
I get him.
And I'm struggling with, I'm fighting him.
Hold up. We're full.
Yeah. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back after this short break.
Don't resist esta canción de la oscuridad. You already got kiss. Just remote goes por dentro y afuera. Your cuerpo se mueve.
Eve Gandara.
Mueve with the libe or this power of my wrist. Your control of the music notes in you. Don't resist. You already got kiss. Déjate. I insist. Te gusta, just follow this list. Separate tus piernas, te gusta. Damn well, oh, dime, falta lemons en cada season. Move your cuerpo, you know you're winning, you know you're leaking. No de baile, now this pushing, capture back to myself. Bend down, hands on the suelo, y yo le tiro. Perreo, pa' que bailemos hasta abajo, eres conmigo, le tiro. Perreo, muy latino. Sude conmigo, muy dos hips, ya tú sabes what is this. A dark lullaby, de canción de la oscuridad. Toda la noche con este sucio perreo. Este perreo pa' todas las japonesas traviesas. Yo no soy italiano, pero me dicen bambino. Tampoco soy español, por ser fuerte como toro y MD como morro. Pues no has visto mi espada, vengo a caballo. Soy mexicano como el zorro. Esa japonesa del ojito bonito con Ichiwa. Vete pa' acá, este flow de Gandara. No te vayas a espantar, la que baila sin parar. Vamos a perrear, arigato.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I forgot what we were talking about.
About me trying to take out the masks.
Oh yes. The taking off the mask part. It gets a little messy, and I think in like you said, you were planning to show the real you in a way, remove all the masks eventually.
Yeah, like right now in college, I'm more like trying to find a definition for rebellion, and like this is SexyAssVato. Órale, it's me, SexyAssVato.
Hold up. I can indeed confirm that is sexy as fuck. That is SexyAssVato right there.
Órale.
Oh, there. Oh.
I make the guys wet too. Órale.
Shit. Oh, I'm moist. Yeah, no, that's oh man. That's huge. That's huge, Eve. I can't believe after all these years I'm still learning something more and new about you, you know?
Well, thanks. It's like a book that slowly I'm trying to like put it out there, because at the time, back to those negative thoughts, like, oh no, I can't do it. These characters talk to me, especially SexyAssVato. You're like, come on, cabron. How you know if it hasn't been up there? Duh. And I'm like, you're right. It hasn't been up there.
That's good. That's how do I say this?
It's kind of like David Bowie.
David Bowie. Yeah, no, exactly like David Bowie. Exactly like David Bowie. Except David Bowie was gay. Alright? Nothing wrong with that. No. David Bowie had Starman. David Bowie had David Bowie. David Bowie also had David Bowie. David Bowie also had I know, he had different, yeah. And each one was very different. And my friend, it's very cool. Very cool. Now talking about your music, LoverBoy is the one in charge of the music, or is it SexyAssVato that does most of the music?
No. SexyAssVato and LoverBoy work for me. Evelio is in charge. Evelio make this. Like, LoverBoy is exclusively for ladies. As you've seen on Instagram, there's a lot of like selfies of me that are really like provocative sometimes, or shirtless.
Yeah, they definitely do make me steamy.
Yeah, those are for the lover. I mean, for that's ladies. I was gonna say for the LoverBoy, cause like in
Certified LoverBoy.
cause like I have a group chat where I talk to these characters to come up with ideas, and I switch through accounts.
I'm sorry.
I know.
Motherfucker, that's just you talking to you though. Why not just go to a mirror and just holy shit, fractured time in reality. No, that you really
Call
is
me
doing
crazy.
the most.
Fuck, call me crazy, but I like you guys. Shit. Like, and then I like get in character and I reply to them like, what do they want? So it's like me asking SexyAssVato, what do you want, SexyAssVato? I don't know. I want to fucking twerk right now. Okay.
I want to party with that guy. Fucking spontaneous twerk. That's insane. That's some very huge method acting there, and in a way, I'm happy to hear that. That's insane. That's
Like, I can literally switch roles now pretty smoothly because I just got so used to it, and it's also a strategy to practice my acting. Like, seriously, I could be SexyAssVato for like a whole minute right now. Want me to?
only if LoverBoy will allow it, you know? Or actually, no, only if Eve Gandara will allow it.
Okay. Hold up, you asked for it. Hey, you want to see what's in my backpack?
What's in your backpack, SexyAssVato?
I bet you guys been wondering why is that foot wearing this backpack. I don't know. I'm just
Shit, it's a bomb!
Oh shit! Oh, you thought? Nah, bro. I got fucking a bomb of cheese, bro. Hey, y'all want some queso?
Oh my fucking
You want
gosh!
some queso? Here, get a queso.
How long has that been in there?
I literally just put that in my bag for this. Don't worry. It's really warm because I had it in my bag. Hey, you want some queso? Hold on. Hey, shout out to the music people. I mean, the production people right here. They doing a lot. Hell yeah, quesos.
Chats, I think this man's clinically insane.
That's hot.
It's actually pretty good.
You want to see some other cool shit I got in here?
What other shit do you got in there?
We got
Bubbles.
Come on. Bubble party. Had you guys ever been to a bubble party?
No.
Me either. But I have one in my bathroom once a month. I'd be like. Sorry, it's kind of rusty. I used this in my music video like 3 years ago. Haven't used this motherfucker for a long time.
Bubble party! Alright. SexyAssVato, you're alright in my book.
Dang. Here, you want to blow some bubbles?
I'm okay. I think I had enough with the cheese.
Queso.
Queso. Queso. Did you run out?
Yeah, that was SexyAssVato for you guys.
I like that. You're very creative. I like that. You're very...
I try. To be honest, sometimes I do try. Other times I don't try. I just go with the character. Because sometimes...
go cheese.
Thanks. It's SexyAssVato cream. You know what I mean?
Motherfucker. I want to eat it more.
That's hot. Ya tú sabes. Made in Mexico.
It's actually good cheese. Thank you.
So like yeah, that's why it was really easy to take off Sexy Ass Vato, because he's not really too hard on me.
Mm-hmm.
I can just say, dude, you're a character, you're not really Evelio, and he would be like, "Órale, you're right, you made me."
But
So-
LoverBoy Eve is a lot more closer to Evelio than one might think, huh?
Yes, because thanks to the LoverBoy, I got laid and I experienced a lot of stuff with girls.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for him, shit, I don't know.
But like that's what I'm getting at. Like LoverBoy Eve is probably on most of the time that you can't really switch it off. Like that mode is, in the back somewhere working itself, right?
Yes, and like slowly those habits, I'm taking it off. Like I can feel how the leather jacket is weaker and weaker every time I put it on, cause this is not me.
Mm-hmm.
This is like this shirt.
Mhm.
It's just come on.
It's just clothing. It's not really who you are. It's not your skin. It's just something you're wearing on top of the skin.
Yeah,
see.
and like the strategy for a character, if anybody's interested in acting or a music persona, do something memorable. Like how I know you by your suits. And that's how I remember it. If someone tells me, "Oh, you know Moister?" The suit will come up to my mind first thing. And I've been working on that, especially with Sexy As Vato, because Sexy As Vato, you can put him with anime. You can put him with Mexico. He's like, you can put him with anything. He fits. But the LoverBoy, no, you can put him with roses. You can put him with 90s and 80s, but he will not go with modern stuff.
Yeah, I can see that. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
And el tamalero is completely gone then.
Yeah, basically, el tamalero walked so Sexy As Vato can run.
That makes sense.
Because they share, yeah, they share characteristics. If you remember, el tamalero never discriminated. He's always,
Inclusive as fuck and really a chilled down broski.
yeah, he just didn't have the voice nor the barrio, what I call barrio-ness that Sexy As Vato has. Because Sexy As Vato he's humble. He's not afraid to show that he's Mexican. Because I've been discriminated a lot. And Moises even knows some people that call me out for being too Mexican. And honestly, that hurt Evelio. That made Evelio shut down even more.
Mm-hmm.
But Sexy As Vato pushed it. He's like, "You Mexican, so you were born like that, cabrón. Fuck you gonna do? Made in Mexico all over your dick."
Yeah. All over his dick. That's really something. It's just wow, it's making me think, man. That's huge. That is huge.
Hey, and I'm gonna answer one of your questions that I haven't answered for like 4 years. Or more, even more. You always ask me, why am I so quiet?
I have?
Yeah, there was times that you and your mom has found me quiet in the corner in some hangouts.
Yeah, and you like kind of shut that down for a little bit, Like it's almost like, "Yo, you good?" Like when somebody's loud as fuck and going, "Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah."
And that's the thing. Those moments where I don't want to be a lover boy anymore, trying to take it off. Like, I want to be me. And those were the times where I just stood there, because it's hard to be yourself.
It's hard to be, it's hard to not be someone else. And in a way, like, if you're hanging out with all these rich white folks and you're like, "Oh, yes, yes, yes. And then they catch you, you go to the bathroom and you're like, "Oh, man, that's exhausting." It's exhausting,
Yes, dude. Like, that was me in high school. I saw Frobby. "Órale, Sexy As Vato." I saw the girls. "Hey, how you doing?"
I get it. You see the broskies?
Oh, dude. That was the hard part. Like, what side do I show?
Show all of them. I think at the end of the day, I think that's something you gotta I love what you've been doing. I don't want to destroy nothing that you've been creating because it's beautiful. But I think, and this is just me thinking, this is just a little 2 cents. For your health and for your benefit, learn to accept all of it. Learn to combine it all into one and be like, hey, this is me. This is me talking to you face to face, and I can put on a persona right now and go, yeah, what's up, bro? But I'm not. I'm gonna talk to you face to face. You know, I would say try to do that if you can, because I don't want I guess to scramble yourself, you know, because at the end of the day, it's not. I'm happy with what I'm seeing, you know, whether it's LoverBoy, Eve, SexyAssVato, or just Eve Gandara himself, I'm fine. But I know that it's gonna definitely be a struggle for you to go between these people or try to differentiate and choose what's gonna happen, how I'm gonna do this, you know. So I just think maybe, as messy as it can get being one person and yourself, I think it's best to just be one person, you know?
Yeah, like right now, I took off the LoverBoy since I'm still struggling to get that off. But once I don't have that leather jacket, I got this bandana. I feel more accepted because SexyAssVato's more accepting for who I really am.
That's good. That's good. I like that.
Yeah, and like right now, I'm seeing the real Moises, so... yeah.
The one and only, baby. The real me. Yeah. And, my friend, can we talk about, your first EP, Dark Lullaby? Ladies and gentlemen. Fuck, how's the song go? Chets, do you know the song? Yeah. Dark Lullaby. Oh, I forgot the lyric. It goes, you're just a lie. Dark Lullaby. I could be wrong. But yeah.
You want me to go all out right now?
If you want. You're a verified artist on Spotify, so go for it.
So the chorus, to be honest, I kind of forgot, but I'm gonna try my best to remember. It's like, dark lullaby, you're fake, you're a lie, fuck you, you're a lie, demons will kill you, dark lullaby, demons will get you. When you go to bed, I want you to hear a dark lullaby, where the demons go in your ear to kill another dimension between heaven and hell, be a story that you never will tell.
You know what? That was pretty good. I like that last part. Yo!
And I got like, but here's the crazy thing that I experiment with Dark Lullaby.
I see.
There's 2 songs that talk about life, and then the rest of them talk about partying. And I knew those 2 songs about life, nobody would give a fuck. And it's true. Everybody listening to my reggaeton, everybody's like, cause I have a song called Esa Nena and After Party.
Yeah, I listen to After Party.
And those are my main songs because they talk about sex. They talk about just me trying to fuck this girl, which I did. Yes. Well, I mean, the LoverBoy did, not me. And I can tell nobody cares about me saying, what did I say? Like, I'd say I'm at the park crying and drawing. Nobody care about that. Because that song is in the top 1. That song is the last one. People want to hear, yo quiero perreo, 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 after party. That's the main song.
I see. Well, I didn't listen to the one that you were, the ones that you're talking about. Maybe I'm guilty of that. I'm sorry. But I didn't listen to the ones that you were getting sensitive and then experimenting. But I just have to ask, were those songs also in the matter of reggaeton? Were they in that like beat, like kind of like poppy and there's, you know, no?
Because those songs about life were more like, kind of like, I would say, more about life. Like, this is Avelio singing.
Yeah, I know. But like, I mean, in terms of like music, like were they classical piano? How were they?
Oh, so one of them were modern hip hop. Which is a guitar loop. You hear that all the time now. A bunch of just 3 din 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 for hip hop.
Okay.
And that's the theme that I went with. Dark and also dedicated to, especially to you, cause
To me? What do you mean? Explain yourself.
yeah. So, oh yeah, actually, I would like to talk about this. That you guys made me like this whole freshman year. You know, I felt accepted. It was kind of hard to show you guys Rebellion. And by you guys, I mean you, Alex, Derek, and Sergio. We hung out all the time. We were a family. All of a sudden, I stopped being there. Because nobody invited me. And you know this, you know. I always been trying to find an answer. Like, call me annoying, but I messaged this guy DMs year after year. When we gonna hang out? When we gonna hang out? They went to Big Bird. They went to Disneyland. They watched Winnie the Pooh. Derek showed his ass in one of those pictures. They were having fun.
Uh-huh.
What about Evelio? And then you're like, and you even told Eddie, like, oh, he's just sad about the guys. Don't worry. We're gonna bite you next time. Next time happens, nothing. And it got me really sad, especially quarantine.
Yeah.
And I got annoying. You even told me, dude, you're fucking annoying.
Did I told you that? No.
Yeah, and that's what really...
I think that might have been Alex. Because I never put in the same.
I don't think I would ever say something like that.
Well...
Oh, I remember saying, not me, but I said I think the other guys might find that annoying.
What?
That's what I said.
What annoying? Me being with you guys all the time?
No. The asking about that. Does that make sense?
No, like...
That's what I said.
Because, like... I would always, like, even commented on your posts. Like, even got to
I love that.
Because, like, at that time, I was really childish. But I was kind of... Evelio was just desperate to be with someone that he was accepted. Because I'm accepted by Derek, by Johnny. Even Johnny was there for me during those poly times.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah, I didn't mention that. While I was being bullied... Johnny was there and Alicia was there too. They brought me up. They were the one that hold me through these battles, but they had no idea what I was going through. But they knew I was an asshole sometimes. But it's good how they would be like, oh, he's having one of those days, and they would be cool about it. But yeah, like I struggled to find a family in poly, and you guys were my only family. But you just like, and I kind of blame you since you're the organizer.
Really?
Everything is at your house. Everything, snacks, movies. You guys have everything here.
Yeah.
And Evelio's not there. And that kind of made me doubt, like, am I even your friend?
Damn.
I know it might sound silly, but am I your friend?
Oh, you're asking me?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Well, of course you are. Or else I wouldn't have you on the show. I mean, to answer and to clear up anything, Moy might be at the center of the universe, but he does not control the universe, my friend. I am simply at the will of everybody else. And I said this not just to you, I've said this to other people as well, that have also been like Eve Gandara. They've been, hey, can I come to the next time? Hey, can I come to this? And what I say is, and it's true, I don't have any control over that. I don't... If it's a birthday party or not even a birthday party, if it's an event that so and so scheduled, what am I gonna do? Hey, can I bring my friend Eve? Hey, can I bring Chet? Hey, can I bring this? Can I bring that?
No,
I can't really do that.
Like,
but if it's something like Moy's Halloween party, boom, you know, anybody that I know. Which I haven't done yet. I'm hoping this year I do. I really am hoping this year. I've been trying to clean up outside, but yes, you are valid on those before times. Like I'd say maybe in high school, there are last minute plans. They are at my house. They are snacks involved and all that stuff, movies, you know, video games, this and that. But I don't do it intentionally, going like, Eve's not here.
Like,
no,
that's low key the image that I
really?
kind of got when I was like immature. It was still during that phase of get this LoverBoy out of me. I kind of saw it like that, and also like nobody like nobody would text me like, hey, where's Eve? You know, it was like if you guys were giving your backs to me.
I can see how one might think that, and I guess what I can say is,
and like it's kind of hard because every time when we hang out, you know, it's okay, it's cool, it's all cool, you know, it's all cool. But then when I hit you up, and I'm like, hey, where do you want to hang out? You're like, I will let you know. Months pass.
Because I you know what, I am guilty of that, and I have to apologize because it's true. I don't want to say, hey, let's do it next week, and something comes up next week, you know, work, or I have to film something, or fuck it, I have to go help my grandma or something. I don't want to be a bullshitter. I'd rather just give you to you straight, and I'd be like, I'll let you know when the universe aligns, and I can have a perfect day with you. Like today. I mean, this has been, God, I haven't seen you in so long.
But I feel like it's meant to be, because if I was like, you told me this since like last year, like since what, August, September, and let's say it did happen during that time, I would have been really toxic, and I probably would have talked shit, because you know how I am. I say what I feel. I don't hold back. So it was good that during that whole time I grew up. I took off SexyAssVato. I'm kind of taking off LoverBoy, because I wanted to show you deserve Evelio Gandara, not these characters. So having me right now, at this point of my life, I'm almost finished with this chapter of the LoverBoy. So it makes sense how the universe just, okay, this is when Evelio goes to the Moy verse.
Because I didn't invite SexyAssVato. I didn't invite LoverBoy. I invited Eve onto the show, and they all came. And I don't regret it. I love it. I love it all. Don't get me wrong, but I'm glad that the real Eve has the spotlight. You know, yeah. I'm glad.
It makes sense now.
It makes sense, ladies and gentlemen.
It makes sense.
Yeah, no, I have to give you a formal apology. Like if I hurt you in any way by not giving an invite or not showing that I don't care, by like not giving you a message, I apologize. I do care. I do check up on your stuff. I am observant. Maybe from a distance, and I don't say it, but I am 100% always sending my love and support to you, you know?
Oh, thank you so much. Like, you have no idea, because you hurt it, LoverBoy's ego really bad. Because, like, dude.
I hurt LoverBoy's ego really bad?
And also his feelings, because he doesn't really show his feelings, only for his friends. But now that you tell me this, it's like you're giving me more water and more reasons to take him off. Like, they feel like you're putting water on me and I'm trying to like take this mask off. And I really like that. It's like life is giving me events where LoverBoy is gonna be off any minute now, and I could be the real me.
Yeah. I think you're doing great for yourself, you know? I can't wait for you to do big things, and honestly just keep going through your adventure, keep learning. I love hearing that you're improving and just growing. Growing is the most important thing, and you've done so much since I first met you, since the Infected Ones. You've been not changing, but you've been evolving, my friend. You've been evolving into your most, I guess, best evolution, your best self. And that's important, being the best version of yourself that you can be, which is just you, Eve Gandara. And I think that's beautiful.
And like, it makes sense, because like how I said before, I would like to make a project with you. Like, I seen you working with like artists and rappers, but here's the thing about me: when I make a promo, I don't just put my song and it plays and it says go to Spotify. I like acting it out. Like, you've seen it. I have Morgan Freeman talking.
I was gonna say ad. This motherfucker has the Morgan Freeman. Good day. Good day to you. And this is Eve Gandara on Dark Lullaby. I think that's how it goes. That's my best Morgan Freeman impression. But yeah, you love putting on a show, and I love that. You love giving. Not just hey, go check out my EP. No, you go, oh, what's that? Little homie? Oh, is that Sexy As Vato's new EP? Fuck yeah! And you make a story about it, and that's good. That's important because that shows your love and your dedication to your craft, and I admire that. Don't think I didn't notice that. I have that in my notes. Chet knows this. That shit was amazing.
Thank you. Like, I really get my inspiration from you guys, especially from like jam. Remember, I tried to like force myself in jam, but obviously I got rejected. But it's cool. It wasn't meant to be. I understand. I can't just put myself in everything you make. I learned that.
That's tough. I wish I could say like, yeah, of course, but I think
it was just, I was just, how would I say? I was trying to force memories with you guys.
And that wasn't the way to do it. It just happens, right?
Yeah.
That's the best way.
Like, I felt like, I don't know, like, if I want to hang out with someone, I have to reach out to them, but it didn't work like that. I reached out to Alex, I reached out to you, and nothing
almost
happened.
in a way, in a moment of desperation, almost in a way, like, did you want to make a moment out of desperation? Did you want to make a memory out of desperation? Or did you want to make a memory out of, like, pure, genuine... Because this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to have you, and this is genuine. This is, whoa, this is real. And I was telling Chet, I'm like, this is why we took so long. I didn't want to rush it. I didn't want to go like, fuck it, next guest, let's have Eve, you know, out of desperation, out of having the next person. No, I wanted to do my research. I wanted to have time for you to get ready. I want to have time for me to get ready. So when we do meet face to face, it could be a genuine reaction. I mean, yeah. And I don't know. Maybe I'm making excuses, but honestly,
it's cool. Like, I'm kind of happy it didn't happen, cause now it's like, cause you're dressed up right now as PartyMaster, and a few moments ago I was dressed up as the LoverBoy, and like how I said, you heard it, the LoverBoy, but you saying that dressed up like that, it's like symbol to me to like let it go. It just had to be. And me as a Belio, I understand, because I don't force myself to be liked. If you like me, that's awesome. If you don't, then shit, you know, that sucks.
Yeah. You're missing out.
Yeah, and I can tell. Also, I learned about Alex. We also talked about him when it comes to business. And you're like the friendly professor that's encouraging the students. Oh, do it again. You can do it. Come back next time. And then Alex is like, I don't know. Revise it, please. Cause
accurate depiction.
Dude,
go revise it. Nah, you got this, champ. Here, just try this. Go. That's me. No, that's a clever way of doing it. Spot on.
Seriously, I've told you, and I don't mind sharing it, or I don't mind, like, I'm sorry if I put Alex's down,
nah,
but
fuck
Alex
that guy.
Alex is a great actor, and I can tell how he takes this shit so seriously. You gotta have the balls to go up to him and be like, I want to make this. Like, you gotta have that attitude, and I didn't have that attitude when I talked to him.
Yeah, he's very critical with his work, and
like, his body language tells you a lot.
Yes.
Like, yo, like, I told him about SexyAssVato, and then he's like, why don't you just work on your own? It's great to just work on your own, because I mean, like, you get the credit, da. Okay. The next time, Alex, I want to make this show about cholos. Ask Moises, I want to make this. Ask Alex. I'm kind of busy right now.
I did not say that. I said
you put me back to Alex.
No, I said no. I didn't.
It was the second time. The third time was when you actually.
Oh, that's right.
Cause I feel like during those times, you were working for a background. Like right now, you have a lot of projects under your belt that you can just lay back and be like, yeah, I got all this shit. But back then, you were working on something to hold back on.
Yes.
So I can tell you were stressed out. I didn't take that personal because I know your personality is not like that. Okay. But I learned that, Alex, you gotta have balls. You gotta have balls. You want to work with Alex, you're the shit, dude. Alex is serious and I like that. because that helped my business. Like, when I approach someone, you gotta have fucking balls.
Oh, yeah.
You want to work with me? Come on, man. I'm the Eve Gandara. What the fuck you want to do?
Yeah.
And I got that from Alex. I like that.
That's good. That's good. I'm sorry if I pushed you away, but I don't think I did it in a matter of to hurt you.
Yeah, I didn't took it personal.
You know?
I know your personality. It's like SpongeBob personality. I like that.
I'm Peter Griffin. I don't know.
And like the third time, I was nervous but happy. Like, oh shit, this is actually happening when we were in your room sharing. You know how at first I was like quiet. I was just looking at the summaries of the episodes.
Yeah.
And I was like,
you pitched the idea, Sexy-AssVato, a show that Eve wants to make, and I think, like his stories, they're very well crafted and detailed. It just obviously, to anybody who knows in the film industry, music industry, any industry, things take time and careful planning. So I heard Eve out and I was like, yeah, I'm down. I really am down. I just think we need a little bit more planning, but I'm excited. This guy has ideas, you know? And if I can help in any way to make those ideas come true, fuck it.
Thank you so much, because you're like how do I say it? You're like a celebrity, like
the best. I know.
You're really out there. Like, you got a podcast, and then you got many cool movies. And and you guys even heard me before. Like, I want to make something like you guys, but I don't have the equipment. But either way, even if I buy the equipment, I don't want to do this on my own.
Even that. Hold up. Speaking of. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Not doing it on your own. Nobody likes to do things on their own. I mean, me and Chet struggle every day, every night. Oh, yeah. You know, just fucking trying to pump out a fucking episode. Oh, yeah. Right, Chet? Day and night. But we don't have a team. It's just us. We struggle. We struggle with using equipment from Alex. And no, we co-own equipment. And we try our best to learn and improve and make something on our own, and it's tough. We learned a lot of things the hard way, and it's tough. And if we can help out our services in any way, to not only want to expand ourselves, but to also make something memorable with good people like you, that's our goal. That's our goal. And you know what I like about you, even though like, say Alex says no or I say not now, you have also struggled and managed to do it on your own, to do your stuff on your own with your own equipment, and I like that.
It's really hard. Like, to be honest, it's because I don't want to do it with you guys, because you guys have the equipment. I don't want to take advantage of you. I want to do it for memories. Because I want to look back one day and be like, Sexy-AssVato, I did that with D, Alex, and Moister. Like, it has that big punch. It's not just me anymore.
Yeah, I get that. I like that. I like that. It's
like, I don't want
wholesome.
Yeah, like, I don't want to use it for views or for your likes. I want to make memories with you guys doing the same stuff that we love.
Yeah. I'm all for it. I'm all game. I mean, you know, I'm not saying we're gonna do it right now after this. But I'm saying, like, I'm down.
I know, like, right now, I need to write more about the episodes. They're just summaries, but I'm doing my best to make this my first hit. And if it's not the first hit, then it's okay. Life keeps on going.
But yeah, like you said, life keeps on going, and you've managed to just make do with life. You've sold what is it, like collectibles and sold your drawings.
Dude,
you've managed
my story.
Yeah.
Like, I needed some kind of income because I'm upgrading my music production. I went from recording on 3 phones to a microphone, FL Studio, from a Toshiba computer that was broken to a MacBook, and I upgraded a lot.
Round of applause. Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Thanks.
You know?
And like, that money was from collectibles, from paintings, drawings, because I thought I need someone to give me money. Who's gonna do it? Evelio, do this. So I'm making my characters do it. And it's like, I have a whole team, but it's in my head.
Tell me about it. Me and Chets, we got like 50 people. You just can't see them. Hold up. Jerry, what the fuck you doing? Chet, you see Jerry, right? Motherfucker's on his ass. Yeah, no, man, I definitely get it. You gotta make do with what you gotta do. Me and Chet have not made, currently, I think as far as this episode is concerned, we have not made a single dollar of Making Sense with Moy. We've been doing this out of pure passion, out of pure love for having people like you and just spreading it to the world. And I admire that you found a way, no matter what, you found a way to keep going and do what you love. And it's admirable. Don't get me wrong. I watch that and I go, yes, Eve, yes, make it. You know. And when we cross paths, see, that's the thing. It's like, I want to give you space to do your own thing. And I know when we do cross paths, I love hearing what you've been up to. Wow, you've been doing all that, and look at you. You know, yeah. People love those types of stories. People love a story when a man struggles and gets on top, not when a man has it everything. You know, and that kind of story is not really good.
And like I started off on Facebook, and you seen him. I don't know if you remember. It was really early where I did everything that a TikToker does right now, but I did it on Facebook. Mm-hmm. But I can't prove it because I deleted it.
I can't prove it either, but this man was generation 0 of TikTok. He was pre-TikTok before TikTok was a thing. Musically. He was pre-musically, I guess.
You remember those like lip syncs that I would like post on Facebook? I did these weird dances and like I deleted Facebook. And then all of a sudden, this shit is popular. What?
Do you have a TikTok?
No, I can't have one right now.
Why?
Because I'm trying to conquer Instagram. And how can I have another big social media when I haven't conquered Instagram?
You're right, my friend. You are very right. But, hear me out here. This is just another 2 cents. Take it or leave it. What if you don't have to conquer Instagram, but simply maintain Instagram? Maintain that. It's not easy. What I'm saying is not easy. But slowly on the side, research. Explore TikTok. Be like, okay, you know what? TikTok does this. I'm going to do this. See what it gets at. Put those hashtags out. And maybe with the help of this one, the other one, both grow. That's what me and Ches have been trying to do.
Yeah, TikTok.
I guess the secret's out. We have TikTok, everybody. Making Sense with Moy TikTok. Boom. It's been a little secret project we're doing. We have a shit ton of things, man. We've been working on. But yeah.
But here's the thing though. You can't make another hamburger when the first one isn't made. But here's the thing though. The formula of making it stable. If you rock Instagram, you can go on YouTube or TikTok and rock that too with that same formula. And I'm trying to find that formula from studying rappers that I can't name them, but they work with Alex Timmy, I think his name is. I'm sorry if I get it wrong, but there's a rapper that Alex works with and he's kind of at the same level as me, but I'm studying his strategy. I'm studying all of you guys' strategies to put it into mine and just blow up like you guys. Like how you guys post something. You can post something right now. You post your dick, but you've been getting 2 million likes. I post my dick, I get 10 likes.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting 10 likes on a dick. That means 10 people like that dick.
And it's just that
I'm one of those 10.
I'm not consistent, that's the problem. Oh yeah, here's the key. Everybody listen up. Put volume all the way up. Here's the key. Be consistent.
Consistency is key for anything. Working out, mental health, emotional stability, financial stability, consistency. My friend, that's
the key.
That is the key. And you know what? It's just a matter of learning it. You'll be fine. I think you'll definitely be fine. It's a matter of also discovering who you are and exploring it. And I think, my friend, this has been an amazing talk. This has been. I didn't know what to expect having you on, and man. I want to do this all over again. If you would be so honored, I would love to have you again.
Dude, you guys have had like 3 episodes with Adrian and Will. That shit's fucking funny. Dude, you
That
got.
motherfucker hates that episode.
Oh my god, you got a pothead barber with a borracho tattoo artist. Together, these motherfuckers are funny, dude. I remember Adrian saying that, oh, as Will's lawyer, Will has a small dick. Dude, that shit's amazing, dude.
We got a fan here. We got a fan.
If they had a comedy show on Hulu, I would pay for that subscription.
I know.
Dude.
A lot of I work with a lot of undermined talent, a lot of hidden stars, but you're one of them, my friend. You're gonna blow up. You're gonna blow
Thanks.
up.
I'm so excited, bro. Like, I actually, ever since you told me about this, I fucking dreamt about it.
Yeah, I guess to kind of close it off. I mean, what are your thoughts on it? I never got like, what do you think now being here, seeing it, and being on here? How does that compare? Like, what do you think of the show?
Dude, it's like you're watching. It's weird because you're my friend, but you're a celebrity. So like, I have a celebrity friend, and like watching it. I mean, I don't watch this on my phone. Come on, I gotta watch this on the Switch. You feel me? You feel me?
It's available on the Switch,
feel me?
everybody.
You feel me? I watch this on the Switch.
No fucking way.
But who uses the phone? I live in the 23rd century, my friends.
Holy shit.
I be watching this on the Switch.
Dog, mad respect. Oh my god. He might just be my new favorite guest. I'm sorry, every previous everybody, but this guy won my heart. Holy fuck.
Who watches it on the phone? Come on, man. It's all about the Switch. What are you talking
Oh
about?
my god. Eve, my friend, it's been a fucking pleasure. It's been a blast talking to you. You're an amazing person, a great personality, with so many amazing characters and stories that I hope the world gets to hear one day. And they will. I think they definitely will with your consistency and your effort.
And
And your drive. If God is good, you'll definitely see that out there. Ladies and gentlemen, I mean, this has been amazing. Well, what do you think? Yeah.
It's crazy. Like, it feels like 30 minutes, but it's been like, what, 3 hours?
It's been how long? Oof. All right. Well, my friend, if you're familiar with the show, you know, here you go. You get to clap it whenever you feel ready. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been my good friend Eve. Oh, it's been a blast. It's been a ride. Please, no, check out Eve. Just check him out. Check out Eve. Check out, check out everything. You need to know this man. Long Beach celebrity. Please. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend Eve.
Órale. See you next time, cabrones.
Have a good one. Bye. What is that?
My ringtone. Oh, my mama. I'm heartbroken.
That was perfect.
That was, did your mom called us in. That was beautiful, dog. Oh my god. Hey man, give me a hug. That shit was fucking awesome. Fucking awesome. Dude, love you, man.
I miss you.